Now, just a decade ago, when we got into any accident, we never really had too much problems settling it. Sure, there were times where we encountered road bullies, hit and run, and other nonsense, but it wasn't bad at how it is now. So, how do we try to cover our bases? Well, for one, we all have to start by installing a car dash cam, and so today, let's take a look at the Eagle Eye CVR Vision One. Let's start with the design. The Eagle Eye CVR Vision One looks like a cute little compact camera. However, what was kinda unique about this is that you can actually slot in a micro SIM card in here on top of the usual micro SD to store all your recordings. The touchscreen makes up most of the back portion, while at the bottom we have a speaker grill, volume control down the side, another speaker at the top with the holder slot next to it, and a little mic for voice recognition. There is no power button to switch it on really. However, when you connect it to the power cable, it automatically switches on. Good thing about using a standard micro USB port is that you can actually connect this dash cam to a regular charger or power bank to power it up at home in order to set up things like logging onto your Google account to use its GPS function and to your WeChat account to link the dash cam to your phone, which brings me to the next thing, its extensive software. The Vision One dash cam has quite a number of features. As mentioned earlier, you can slot in a SIM card to keep the dash cam connected to the internet. Sure, you can connect to your phone's hotspot, but there are other uses for a connection. One of it is to use its GPS navigation, which uses Google Maps, and also to send photos and videos to your phone manually via a WeChat account, which is linked when you set up at the beginning by scanning the QR code. Now, another use of this SIM is also to get notifications whenever your car is switched on and to find your car using this function. Well, of course, it also depends whether the telco you're using has good coverage or not. If the coverage is good, heck, you can even use your dash cam as a hotspot for everyone in the car to enjoy without draining your phone. Now, a lot of features are quite unique to a dash cam, although honestly, it still needs more updates to polish it up. There are times when Chinese characters just come out and someone as banana as me won't understand what it's trying to say. Now, Google Maps also can be a little laggy at times, but surprisingly, the voice recognition to input destination isn't too bad. I do find the little compass that is in the middle here a little weird though. It isn't distracting, but I just wonder why did they include a compass in its interface. Now, let's move on to the actual recording of footages. At the setup screen, you can choose the time cycle of your recordings, which means how long before it will loop to the beginning and record over. Now, I chose the longest of course, just in case, since Eagle Eye CVR has already given me a free micro SD together in the package. So, here you can check out your recording in real time, although it will record immediately when it starts up, and the screen will go off after a while anyway. So far, footages are clear in the night and day, even in the underground parking. Now, most importantly, you can see the number plate of the car at a certain distance away to identify them in case of an incident. Now, generally, the Eagle Eye CVR Vision One dash cam is quite versatile. I really appreciate the long wire that comes with it, since most of us would prefer to hide the wiring along the edges of the windscreen to look neater. Now, another plus point is the availability of a USB port on the charging head itself, so you won't lose a place to charge your phone in the car. My only gripe is still the finesse of its software, which I hope they will improve in its future updates. The Eagle Eye CVR Vision One dash cam is priced at 738 ringgit and can be purchased at various stores in Malaysia and Indonesia. You can check out eagleeyecvr.com for more details.